Alright, and we're back. So we're going to do another run of Secrets of Grindea, the arcade mode. I'm not going to explain too much because I've already done 2 videos of this, and also because I just kind of want to get straight into things and see how well I'm going to do. So this run, I can't decide if I'm going to do fireballs or insect swarm. There you go, get out of here, you fucking rabbit. But because these first few levels are easy, it gives me a chance to vlog a bit here. So I don't know what order I'm releasing these videos in, but I've already went ahead and recorded several Mother 3 videos. I've recorded a video of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game. I've also recorded some episodes of Divinity Original Sin. The reason why I did it that way, or like I recorded all this shit and I haven't released it yet, is because I've learned that I just need to do recordings in batch. Because if I don't record multiple videos at once, I'm just gonna not fucking do it, because there are gonna be days where I'm tired and then I'll get discouraged. I'm gonna do fireballs this time. Let's do it. High value. There you go, get wrecked, nerd. So if you don't remember, I am basically trying to get as far as I can, because I want to be the best that there ever fucking was, and there's really no other way to do it than to just keep trying. There you go, and I don't care. There we go. So, we're gonna go to the next floor. I should ask how y'all are doing. I'm doing just dandy. I am really fucking tired. I really need to go to bed soon, but I'm not going to because I am immature and a fool. But I can also afford to do that because I've been fairly mature throughout the school year as far as doing what I need to do and doing things on time, and I want to, you know, do shit, basically. I want to stay up and look at man butt, and then also, oh no, I'm walking continuously the wrong way. Why is this happening? There we go, I turned. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that happened. My keyboard fucks up occasionally, and that's actually probably gonna be the tragedy that ends this run, is my fucking keyboard. Alright, so I'm trying to remember how you do this puzzle properly. I'm 99% sure we need to figure out a way to get this down there, these blocks up here to the bottom. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm not quite remembering exactly what I need to do. And y'all might be looking at this puzzle screaming what the hell I need to do, but the thing is, my eyeballs just ain't recognizing it right now, so we gotta get into it, friends, because I'm human. Actually, suck my dick. Suck my dick, suck my dick, okay. Alright, so if I don't get it... fuck. YOLO. Okay, whatever, I'll figure it out later. I need this area to be open so that I can push the block that is back here. Fuck. Well, I already ran out of time, I'm a scrub. I really wish after you failed that it would show you the solution to the puzzle. But I think, honestly... Actually, I could have completed this, I was just slow at doing it. So this is the proper way to do it, because I would just push it up and then move it. Oh well, whatever. But I'm here to fucking murder shit, not to solve puzzles like some sort of common pleb. Oh my god, please. There we go. And, oh, perfect, we got a slime hat. This is already gonna be a solid run. There we go. Gimme. And let's see what's in this loot chest. Got crit. Crit is not too bad. I usually prioritize armor, but I think that crit is a solid second choice, usually. Alright. And... oh shit, dude. Another neat thing about the bees, I don't know if I've mentioned this, is that they actually... if you hit them mid-air while they're like diving down at you, you don't actually even have to bother blocking them, because they'll just die. There we go. Oh yeah, we're getting some pretty solid loot. Even though that isn't something I'm equipping because it's a defense downgrade, what I am going to do is sell that later, and then that is going to end up scoring me some fat money so that I can buy upgrades in the 4th or 5th room, which is really where you need the upgrades at. There we go. I actually haven't played this game in a while, as I've mentioned, but this is a pretty solid run. One of the things that I am a little bit worried about is that I'm going to get to Giga Slime, if that is the boss in this run, and I'm going to choke like a monster. Oh my god, please. Well, fuck. That was noob. I didn't expect him to run along the wall like that. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead and quick level up while I'm here. Kind of hoping that crit. I'm getting, there we go, some wayward kid, blah blah blah, double damage, I'm totally fine with that. These deals are really just an excuse to give me free items, I am. Fuck, oh my god, if that had hit me, I would have actually died in one shot, too. Fuck you, boar. Thank you, and I just got healing, which isn't that bad, honestly. Alright, this one is easy to do, I shouldn't have problems with this. Oh my god, please. Please. There we go. So you don't want to push that all the way down there, because if you do that, you won't be able to move this thing. Which you need to do, because you won't be able to get beneath it to push it. So you just push that forward, and then we're gonna slide this all the way up, and then all the way to the left. But as far as I'm doing, also, because I started talking about that, but I got distracted, as I often do, I'm doing just dandy-rific. I may have said in another video, I don't know, I haven't been keeping a good track of what I've talked about already, is that I have one final left, and it's just a paper I need to turn in, and it's due tomorrow at 12 a.m. I already have the rough draft of it done, I already have feedback from my professor, I just need to go ahead and beef up my literature review / the sources I'm using to make my claims, and then I am done. He said the conclusion and the methodology was pretty dandy. I'm not going to tell you that much about the paper, because I really am not in a mood to talk about anything related to school. But, as I'm killing Valia here, what I've been thinking about with my brain lately is really I do this every December. Basically, I think about, like, what I was doing the previous Decembers. And it's usually the same. I'm usually really sad. I fucking hate December. I think I've said this in Oracle of Ages. I get really depressed every December. Fuck, that was actually really newbie of me to go that way. Fuck you, Teddy. And fuck you, Freddy. Alright. So I'm gonna get them in this corner here, and then I'm gonna... There we go. I feel like this would be a little bit easier with the flies, because you can kind of stick and move a bit more with them. The cast time on the fireball is a little inhibitory. But at the same time, I think it does empirically do more damage for most of the game, especially once you get the burn effect. I was thinking last night, when I was also recording more videos, about talking about some of my previous winters. Can you suck my dick? There we go, okay. Basically, every winter, what happens is that it's like near finals, I'm feeling depressed, and then I start talking to some man, or get some hope that a man will talk to me, and then I get fucking depressed, and then I'm negligent with my schoolwork, and it impacts my grades. And this actually isn't an every winter thing, but it's a regular thing. I was thinking about how this time, 4 years ago, I actually legitimately, I don't know if I've talked about this before, I was fucking in love with this dude, and he did not like me back, and I legitimately, like, cried all over one of my final exams, and I am so embarrassed by that, because I wouldn't do it now, but... Although I'm not really that embarrassed, because I'm talking about it. But it's just so different. I think when you think back on things like that... Can you fuck off, Valia? Holy shit. I am really ready for her to be dead. TY, thank you. Oh, we're gonna... Fuck. I can't decide if I want to keep it or not. Whatever. I'll change my mind later, probably. I do like having the shirt, because the extra HP capacity is useful, but at the same time, armor is very strong in this game. So I usually prefer to have HP over armor, or armor over HP. Oh fuck. Didn't notice you. But I did legit cry all over final exam, like I had to get like another Scantron because it was wet from my tears. And also that winter was very, very cold too. I was very sad because it was cold. Ooh, shit. I was also sad because I was hungry because I didn't have any money, because I didn't want to ask my parents for money because I was fighting with my mom. And then I also was just in a very cranky place in my life. But I think that, just generally, the winter reminds me of guys who don't like me. Sad but true. And that's okay, because it doesn't perturb me to the core like it used to when I was younger. And I'm very glad that that's the case, because that really just ends up taking up a lot of emotional energy to really be that emotionally invested in it. But it still does make me sad, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, I really... Fuck you. Hold on, I gotta pay attention for half a sec here. This is a pretty rough room, honestly, with the way it's configured. Luckily, I have the shield to start with. The shield to start with, so it's not gonna be that bad as far as fucking with the bees, but they are gonna be really annoying. Fuck you, dude. There we go. Man, the slime is really slowing. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Ah! It is good I didn't do the bugs, because I wouldn't be able to deal with these bees as easily. Because, I don't know if you remember, but the bugs will not, like, stay on the bees while they're in the air. There we go, got that. Alright, I could've got both of them, but I was being too safe. Oh man, whatever. I also don't think that the extra summoned bees give you EXP either, or drop items, which is kind of annoying, because if you were playing single-handed, you could build a stinger, which is a useful one-handed weapon. Oh, it looked like I did drop items, but I think it was because that was one of the original ones that was in the room from the very start. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Oh my god, please. Slime, no. Leave me alone. There we go, get out of here. Fuck you. But, like I said, that generally happens. I usually get really sad during winter. It's also because it's around the time that I came out originally, and I don't know if I've talked about that in previous videos, but that was a very harrowing experience. It made me real cranky, and sad, and it really cemented my relationship with my mom, because I also fight around December with my mom, usually, because we are living in the same house at the same time, or I am around for the winter break usually, because I used to live at my college, but now I live with my parents. But before, when I didn't live with my parents again, I would be visiting for December, and it would just be a generally not pleasant time. So all that combined just generally makes me pretty fucking cranky, and I'm taking out my anger on these bees. There we go. Oops, forgot I accepted a quest before the start of this video. Hey, that would be a pretty useful one-handed weapon, but ultimately I don't need it. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna be able to kill all these goddamn chickens, or get these chickens in the coop. I forgot I don't need to kill them. But that is, I guess, generally when I walk into a room, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be killing shit. And these chickens just happen to be one of the exceptions. There we go, get over there. Alright, get in there. Please. There you go. Yeah, I'm not clearing these. This game is really obnoxious, or like this mini-game thing. thing. I need to buckle down and watch other people play that to see how they handle it. I think that what you need to do is, like, probably use two-handers. Oh my god, I didn't get Giga Slime. Use two-handers or something to make this fight easier. Alright, so... There we go. Oh, hey, I got the fire effect. So I didn't mention this in the previous video, but you should try to position yourself with when the boar is charging so that it intercepts the Bloomo in the middle, which is that flower thing, because it just ends up making the fight go by quicker because it usually one or two shots it. Fuck, there we go. Man, that was swaggy as hell. There we go, get out of here, boar. And we won that. So this has been a pretty good run so far. If I didn't get hit earlier on, I actually think I legit could beat my old record. But I'm a little bit worried because I've learned for me to get past 4 or 5, I essentially just have to not get hit at all in the initial floors and have like 1,000 health potions to tank everything. Oh shit, that didn't work out so well. Alright, let me get some EP back here. Fuck you. What the fuck? I don't one-shot them anymore. It's a little bit weird. Fuck you. Oh my god, you didn't die instantly. What is going on? Okay. Well then. Looks like these things have beefed up HP. I am used to them kind of dying very abruptly, and that is a shame, because that's part of the appeal of going fire over the bugs, is that it just kills most of the shit on these floors instantly. Or it did, at least. Kill in order. Oh, fuck. So, who am I looking to kill? Oh, that thing. This is really annoying already. Luckily, if you fail these rooms, you get all the EXP for Heracles before shit. You know, I'm just gonna dodge them. I really don't want to fuck up this run. This is another thing where if you were playing a melee build where you had melee weapons, you could use, like, the attack animation to basically knock them back and then just kill all of them. But sadly, I can't do that because I'm not really doing an efficient melee build. What am I looking for? What was the... I need to figure out what skill I'm trying to level up here. Alright, this has been upgraded, right? Okay, I got one more of these points. So I'm gonna get this. There we go. I should have got Frost Nova. I'm actually a scrub. Whatever. And I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. I haven't done this before in a recording, so I'm gonna try it out. Basically, I'm banking on the fact that the burn effect should be useful for me. Or I hope so, that's the idea. Fuck you. The frost spells are generally useful on this floor because basically this shit just runs towards you very abruptly if you haven't noticed, like the scarecrows and the pumpkin dudes. So it helps you kind of kite them. But Frost Nova does basically the same thing, but you don't have to target it because it just like radiates from your body. Anyway, we're back at full health here. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Alright, I still one-shot those, that's good. There we go. There we go. And we got a scarf. I'm gonna go ahead and hold tab so I can up that defense more. My primary issue with this is if I get the shit with the bats, I don't think I'm going to do enough damage, get wrecked, to really do anything about the fact that it's going to keep summoning bats before I kill it. God damn it. Luckily I got this frost spell. There we go, get wrecked. And I crit on it too, so I killed one of them. Yeah, this is pretty useful. Or I could run out of shit. There's a mace, I don't really need that, but we're gonna use it. Fuck, it bit me. Fuck yeah. Let's try this again. Man, I'm really having problems with my energy points here. But I think it's really just because there was so much shit in this room that I really couldn't... Actually, it's because I got impatient. Well, I don't know why I'm making excuses. And I just wasted a potion on accident, too. Oh my god. Get wrecked. Fuck you. Oh! I've actually heard that well, I've seen that the plant build is actually really good. However, I am already all in fire, and I don't really want to start from the ground up. So I'm really going to do fire as my main offensive stuff, and then I'm going to use everything else as kind of a supplement to that. What I would like to do is really get a support move, but I feel like in practice that's not going to be useful. So I'm going to go ahead and just go upgrade Frost Nova. There we go. And after... oh, I should talk to you. What are you doing here? I think I can do it without taking damage. I just need to... yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. This was a good bet to take. There we go. I just need to save my mana. There we go. Get shot. I think, though, like I was talking about earlier, things with my mom are going okay right now. If you haven't heard, we don't always get along, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But it doesn't make for the most... I don't know. I feel like things have gone better since I've went to college because we're not around each other all the time, and we've both had time to mellow out. But... well, I've talked about this before too. Fucking bats. Oh my god, please. This is part of the reason... well, this is one of the issues with the fireball build, is that once you, basically, if things are, like, lined up like this, you can't really do anything about it. Fuck. Fuck. I am fucking, this is really a shame. I really hope I don't lose. I really hope I don't lose, because I didn't prioritize getting mana regen. Or EP regen. Whatever it's called in this game. There we go. That's good. That was a good round of hits. I just really need this skeleton friend, or this isn't a skeleton, this pumpkin friend, to decide not to hit me. And to stop summoning bats. So this is what I was talking about the whole tank and hits thing, is that, like, it is really hard to deal with all these bats, and you're just gonna actually start taking damage eventually, because of, oh my god, please, because of how many there are on the screen and how much shit is going on. So I think in another run, sometime far off, I'm gonna actually max my ice spike thing first, and see if it makes this fight easier. My only issue is that it would make Giga Slime harder, who is like the run... oh my god. Who is like the OG run breaker. Oh my god, please. Just give me this run. I think I can do it, though. I just really need to be... oh my god, please. Fuck. I am such a scrub. I don't know why. Could you hear me hitting my forehead? I don't know why I started charging right there. That was really newbie of me. But that was a pretty good run. I think that's probably in my top 5 as far as how far I've gotten and how smoothly it went. Alright, well, that's going to be a recording session then. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. Thank y'all for watching. I'm probably going to do the ice run next, and we'll see how that turns out. So, thanks for watching, and bye.